realized that sometimes I tell myself, every single time I tell myself it's time to literally just go all in, I'm really but just disappear right now. Like, it's not like you have this huge ass platform.
Your body is your unconscious mind. It's so objective, it does not know the difference between the real life experience that's creating that emotion and the emotion that you're creating by thought alone. And so you're giving your body a taste emotionally of the future. And the stronger the emotion you feel, the more you remember that future. And you literally are embossing the circuitry for you to believe in it more. So if we default and become the victim of our life, and we say that some person or some circumstance or some condition is causing me to feel this way and to think this way, the moment we become angry or frustrated or guilty or unworthy or afraid or anxious, we can't believe in that future any longer.
Actually, look like a football mom. It's so freaking crazy. The problem is, you should not be looking at my looks when your life look like that. One thing about me, I am a retired negative thinker, and that really impacted me heavily throughout the years when I was growing up. I always used to think that negativity is the only way to prosper, that by being negative, that's when my life will start going up. But guess what happened?
What?
Nothing. Found myself feeling like farts and doo-doo all the damn time. You know why? Let me put a whiteboard, matter of fact. This was my life. Wake up in the morning, first thing I think about is my damn problems. And after that, what I would go do, I'd go take a bath. What I would do, listen to some negative ass music. Prior to that music in the morning when I'm showering about to go to school. Because I'm thinking about how negative the school experience is. And that's why I was such a negative ass person. Now when I look back at my past, I think, why was I positive test? Why didn't I choose to keep the positive test? I'm gonna read the artist way. I'm gonna really focus on myself in this part of my life. Why I just don't want to show up the way I'm showing up for myself anymore. It's just boring, and I feel like now I really just wanna try a different way of doing things, you know. Okay, so I just called a therapist or like a mental health person because I really want to get back into mental health. And then I move on, I'm like, what the fuck are you sad for, bitch? Stand the fuck up. And it's not even me being mean to myself, it's me being honest with myself. I found myself saying to myself, hey, therapy is stupid, mental health stupid, self-improvement stupid, getting better, fuck that, because is it okay to say that I'm filled with regret? I regret almost every single small thing that I do. I tend to overthink every single little thing that I do and be mad at myself for doing it. And then I end up doing it again and again and again. And that leads to me feeling bad about myself every single time. It leads to me hating myself for things that I can't control. To live in regret is to live a painful life. I always thought that regret would somehow help me become better. It would somehow push me to maybe stop doing things if I regretted them. But I realized that regretting just pushed me to doing those things even more that I didn't want to do anymore. There's one habit that I stopped, that I'm very proud of that I stopped, and there's one habit that I still want to stop. So it just also shows that, like, you have to stop regretting in order to continue growing. Because what you're doing now is teaching you what you don't want to see in your future. And that's how I'm just seeing this stage of my life right now.